Good morning, students. Today we will continue our same topic, that is the rural development. For India, rural development is necessary. We already seen about that. For India, rural development is necessary because of for rural development we can say कि हमारी तरह डेवलपिंग कंट्री को अगर रियली डेवलप्ड कंट्री बनना है, so it is necessary to us to become our focus on our rural department, or we can say our rural areas. Now for the rural, we will start our rural development, but before that we just recap our this chapter. What is the rural development? What is the need of the rural development? What are the key issues of the rural development? इसकी वजह से rural development रुका हुआ है और हमको करना है. And credit and market facility provided by government and on SSG group, any other group, organization or social welfare organization जो भी credit और marketing facility available करा सकती है for the purpose of the rural development. For credit facility, source of the rural development credit facility, among that is NABARD is the most important and most popular national bank for the agriculture and rural development. That is the NABARD. This is the most important and famous we can say source of the rural create the rural credit. Now rural banking system also arrived, and that role of the self-help group organization also we already seen about that. Then after that we are talking about the credit and marketing facility. हमने credit और marketing facility की जब बात की, so already हमने देख लिया कि credit अलग अलग तरह से credit बनती है. When we are talking about the marketing, so agriculture market structure, some obstacles are also there for the marketing structures, and some measures initiated by the government to improve the agriculture marketing. So सबसे जैसे just like a road transportations provided by the government, provision of the physical instrumentations, regulations of the market provide करो, market तक ले जाने के लिए, सामान ले जाने के लिए, goods ले जाने के लिए ways transportations provide करो. Cooperative marketing system, it means it is the minimum price farmers get, the minimum, at least minimum price, so they can't bear the loss each and every year. So ऐसी कुछ facility करो. So this is all about the marketing initiative taken by the government. Then after that, emerging alternate marketing channels of the agriculture marketing already sent. And if the peoples are engaged in the we can say farming activities, right? So farming में extra लोग काम कर रहे हैं. Already हमने देखा था, suppose 5 persons required in the particular plot, but at that farming plot 10 people are working there. So actually देखने जाओ तो they are the employed, but they are not producing something for the economic or for something, no create the some earning for the family also. So इनके लिए क्या है, that is the farming को छोड़ के diversification is must, because of the economic growth also and self growth also. We can say if the farmers motivate the diversified product line or product channel also, so it should be the comfortable to government to promote the rural development. So diversification into the productive activities, so some diversification area just like construction side and all this side. इसकी वजह से क्या होता है, जो 5 लोग फार्मिंग पे डिपेंड थे, अब उनमें से बाकी 5 हैं जो दूसरी जगह अर्निंग सोर्स क्रिएट कर रहे हैं. सो बेसिक रिक्वायरमेंट, जो बेसिक नीड्स हैं फॉर द फैमिली, बेसिक फूड्स, बेसिक ग्रेन्स, बेसिक वॉट एवर बेसिक रिक्वायरमेंट, हेल्थ फैसिलिटी, दैट एजुकेशन फैसिलिटी, सो ये सारी चीज़ें ओवरकम हो सकती है बिकॉज ऑफ द डाइवर्सिफिकेशन, इफ दे आर अडॉप्टेड डाइवर्सिफिकेशन ऑफ द एक्चुअल एग्रीकल्चर. Role of the non-farm employment in the promoting the rural diversification. कौन सा रोल है तो non-farm activity में, that is the dynamic sub-sectors that has the permitted healthy growth. अगर आप कब काम कर सकते हो, अब आपकी हेल्थ आपको अलाउ करेगी, फाइन. एंड द अदर सोर्स सेक्टर्स इज द सब्सिस्टेंस टू लो प्रोडक्टिविटी प्रोडक्शन. Now some examples or some sectors are given here. First, animal husbandry. We already seen about this in the last session. Now today we will discuss the fishers. The fishing community regards to the water body or the mother or provider. The water bodies consist of sea, ocean, river, lakes, natural aquatic ponds, streams, etc. We already seen about that also. What is the fishing criteria? What are the GDP contribution? We can say now today is the 0.8 80% GDP, all our GDP depend on the fishing sector also. So there is more enough production divided by the GDP. So in India, West Bengal, Andhra Pradesh, Kerala, Gujarat and Maharashtra and Tamil Nadu is the most major fish producing states. Now today we will continue horticulture. What do you mean by the horticulture, students? First, that is my question to you. What do you mean by the horticulture? So blessed with the varying the climate and the soil conditions, India has adopted the growing of diverse horticulture crops such as fruits, vegetables, tuber crops, flowers, medical and the aromatical plants, spices, plantations crops, etc. So these crops play a vital role in the providing the food and the nutrition beside the addressing the employment concern. मतलब अगर इस तरह का फूड ग्रेन आप क्रॉप लेते हैं, इस तरह की क्रॉप आप फ्रिक्वेंटली लेते हैं, सो दोनों तरह से सक्सेसफुल है. कैसे? इफ योर कॉन्ट्रीब्यूशन इन द ब्लेस्ड एड्रेसिंग द एम्प्लॉयमेंट तो जनरेट हो ही रहा है, साइमल्टेनियसली न्यूट्रिशियस बॉडीज भी प्रमोट होगी बिकॉज यू आर प्रोड्यूसिंग द न्यूट्रिशियस फूड ऑल्सो. Horticulture has emerged a successful sustainable livelihood option. It contributes nearly 1/3 of value of the agriculture output and 6% of our GDP. Horticulture has emerged as a successful sustainable livelihood option. India has emerged as a world leader in the producing the variety of the fruits like the mangoes, bananas, coconut, cashew nuts and the number of spices and the second largest producer the fruits and the vegetable. India is the second largest number of the producing fruits and vegetables. So this is very convenient. We can say less capital, and more output will be there. Economic condition of many farmers and engaged in the horticulture has improved and it has become a means of the improving livelihood for many upper middle classes. जैसे जैसे आप इन लोगों का प्रोडक्शन बढ़ाओगे, इस तरह डाइवर्ट होगे, तब क्या हो जाएगा? हॉर्टिकल्चर, मतलब आप फूड ग्रेन्स को छोड़ के हॉर्टिकल्चर फार्मिंग भी कर सकते हैं और उसके साथ साथ क्या हो सकता है? आपका लाइवलीहुड का स्टाइल चेंज हो सकता है और इम्प्रूव हो सकता है. Flower harvesting nursery maintains hybrid and the production and the tissues culture of the fruits and the flower and food processing are highly remunerative employment options for the women in the rural area. अगर हम इन सब के बारे में तो ये नर्सरी वगैरह चलाना घर से भी पॉसिबल है. सो वुमन एम्प्लॉयमेंट को वहाँ हम जनरेट कर सकते हैं और रूरल डेवलपमेंट को वहाँ पॉसिबल बना सकते हैं विद द हेल्प ऑफ द वुमन एम्प्लॉयमेंट जनरेशन. रिक्वायरमेंट्स ऑफ एनहांसिंग द रोल ऑफ द horticulture. So investment in the infrastructure like electricity. Second, cold storage system. Third, marketing linkages. Fourth, small scale processing unit. Technology improvement and dissemination. Now, छोटे मैंने बोला ना, कम आवाज में बम आवाज. It means less capital and more return. Less investment, more return. It is the part of the horticulture farming. Role of the information technology, when we can say IT, in the achieving the sustainable development and food security. Experiment with the IT and its applications into rural development are carried out in the different parts of India. First, predeciding and the area of food insecurity. Dissemination of the information, it means IT also the provide positive impact of the agriculture sector as it can disseminate the informations regarding the emerging the technologies and its applications, price, weather and soil conditions for growing different crops also, and releasing the creative potential and knowledge with the help of the IT can act as a tool for the releasing the creative and potential of knowledge embedded of the society. Employment generation. So IT also has potential to employment generation in the rural area also. So this is all about the horticulture. अगर horticulture की बात करते तो it is more effective criteria because woman empowerment, or not can we can say our empowerment, woman employment is generated by this type of diversification. Now next is the sustainable development and organic farming. अब हम डाइवर्सिफिकेशन की 3 टाइप्स देख चुके हैं. कौन कौन से देख चुके हैं डाइवर्सिफिकेशन में? एनिमल हस्बेंड्री, फिशिंग एंड हॉर्टिकल्चर. नाउ आवर नेक्स्ट टॉपिक इज सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट एंड ऑर्गेनिक फार्मिंग. ऑर्गेनिक फार्मिंग जैसे आजकल देशों में प्रमोट हो रहा है ऑर्गेनिक फार्मिंग. वी आर जस्ट प्रमोटिंग द ऑर्गेनिक फार्मिंग बिकॉज आवर लाइफ स्टाइल इज चेंज. हम लोग रोज जंक फूड वगैरह खा रहे हैं. सो वी नीड द सम प्योरिटी. वेजिटेबल्स भी अब प्योर आ रहे हैं या नहीं आ रहे उसके लिए एक क्वेश्चन मार्क है. सो वी नीड सम प्योर चीज दैट इज कॉल्ड ऑर्गेनिक फार्मिंग. सो जब हम ऑर्गेनिक फार्मिंग की चीजें लेते हैं तो डेफिनेटली वी गेट द मोर न्यूट्रिशंस दैन द अदर फार्मिंग क्रॉप्स. In recent years, awareness of the harmful effect of the chemical-based fertilizer and the pesticide on our health is on a rise. आज के दौर पे जब लोग they are conscious about their health because listen students, जब हम लोग ये फर्टिलाइजर्स का यूज करेंगे और फार्मिंग करेंगे तो डेफिनेटली वी गेट द मोर क्रॉप्स. 1 किलो की जगह 2 किलो, 2 किलो की जगह 5 किलो. But what about the effect of the health? That is definitely harmful to us. Fine. So for that purpose, nowadays people are aware about their health and they are promoting the organic farming. Conventional agriculture relies heavily on the chemical fertilizer and the toxic pesticide, etc., which enter the food supply and pretend the water sources, harm the livestock, deplete the soil and diverts the natural ecosystem. Efforts in the involving technologies which are eco-friendly as essential for the sustainable development, and one such technology which eco-friendly is organic farming. Sustainable development already 8th standard you already said in the geography portion also. Sustainable development we can say again and again we can use that. Fine. Then second one thing, अगर हमें ये सब चीज overcome करनी है, we are facing some pollution factors and some harmful है ना health से related कुछ harmful factors देखते हैं तो we are go for the organic farming. As you know peoples, आज देखो हम लोग को 2 तरह की गवर्नमेंट प्रोवाइड दिस एंड अवेयर अबाउट दैट गीला कचरा, सूखा कचरा. व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय दैट? इट मीन्स वेजिटेबल्स और इन सब का जो भी पील्स हैं तो इनको आप अलग से रखो. दूसरा जो आपका गार्बेज है वो आप गार्बेज अलग से रखो. व्हाई इट इज? बिकॉज फॉर दैट ओनली दैट जो हम लोग बोलते हैं सूखा कचरा, गीला कचरा, 2 टाइप्स ऑफ गार्बेज 2 होते हैं. सो उसमें जब होगा तो दिस इज द प्रोसेस एंड आफ्टर दैट प्रोसेस दैट बिकम्स द वी कैन से हमारे लिए अच्छी खाद बन सकती है जिससे हम और अच्छी ऑर्गेनिक फार्मिंग कर सकते हैं. सो ऑर्गेनिक फार्मिंग इज एन इको फ्रेंडली टेक्निक ऑफ ग्रोइंग क्रॉप्स विच प्रमोट्स द सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट. सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट जो पेल्स वगैरह कचरा हमने घर से जो प्रमोट किया है, जो घर से ही निकाला है, उसी का अगेन हम एज अ फर्टिलाइजर यूज कर रहे हैं फॉर द ऑर्गेनिक फार्मिंग. In other words, organic agriculture is a whole system of the farming that the restore, maintain and enhance the ecological balance. There is an increased demand of the organic grown food and the enhanced food safety throughout the world. Not about the India. India में ऐसा नहीं है. Or throughout the world, people are aware about that health, and that's why they are promoting or demanding the organic foods. Benefits of the organic farming, organic agriculture. What are the benefits? So some benefits are there. Help in the sustainable development of agriculture. Offers a means to the substitute agriculture inputs. and generates the income through the exports also, because all over the world demand is same. More nutritious value, definitely when we are talking about the harmful chemicals, तो हमारे nutritious value हमारे vegetables में से कम हो जाते हैं. Now for the with the help of the organic farming we get the more nutritious food, and generate the more employment also, because the most technology required for the organic farming. They require the basic requirement things also. So no more investment. So employment generation should be there, or we can say small entrepreneurs also will be there. So problems and limitations of the organic farming. Some merits are there, definitely some demerits are also there. The yield from the organic farming are less than the modern agriculture farming in the initial year. Because मैंने बोला ना, हमको रिसाइकल करना है. क्या करना है? हमको रिसाइकल करना है, सस्टेनेबल बनाना है. तो सस्टेनेबल जिस चीज को आपको बनाना होगा, डेफिनेटली उसके लिए आपको क्या लगेगा? बहुत टाइम लगेगा. सो इनिशियली ईयर दैट इज वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू, उसकी वजह से क्रॉप में कम आएगा. क्यों? क्योंकि हमारे पास फर्टिलाइजर इतने सारे नहीं हैं. And organic product produce may also have more blemish and the shorter shelf life than the spiral product. Choice of the production of off-season crops is quite limited to the organic farming. जैसे हम लोग फर्टिलाइजर की बात करते हैं, तो कभी भी फर्टिलाइजर का यूज करके हम, जैसे वाटरमेलन इज द फ्रूट ऑफ द समर, बट स्टिल अभी हम देखेंगे 12 महीने entire year we can see in the market watermelon is available. Because of organic farming? No, because of the fertilizer जो हम यूज कर रहे हैं, that is a technology, different technology, or we can say chemical technology we can provide. ठीक है, तो बेनिफिट है अगर हम टेक्नोलॉजी क्या हम केमिकल्स का यूज कर रहे हैं. सो वी हैव द पर्टिकुलर फूड इन द एंटायर सीजन ऑल्सो, है ना. केवल एक सीजन में नहीं, हमें हर सीजन में मिलना है, एंटायर ईयर ऑल्सो. बट इफ वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द ऑर्गेनिक फार्मिंग, सो पर्टिकुलर सीजन ही पर्टिकुलर फ्रूट मिलेगा. मार्केटिंग ऑफ द ओरिजिनल प्रोडक्ट्स गुड ऑन द अनदर मेजर प्रॉब्लम्स. मार्केटिंग भी उसका इतना अच्छे से नहीं हो सकता बिकॉज ऑफ द लैक ऑफ द कैपिटलाइजेशन ऑल्सो. Now the suggestion to promote the organic farming. Some suggestions are given to you. Creating awareness and willingness on the part of the farmers and adopt the new technology. उनको भी आप promote करो कि if you are moving out of the organic farming, you just use these technology so you can produce more units of your crops. Provision of the adequate infrastructure. Particular infrastructure provide होना चाहिए. Problems of the marketing the products needs to be addressed. That is the most important thing. जब तक मार्केटिंग लोगों तक नहीं पहुंचेगा कि इसका क्या फायदा क्या नुकसान है, तब तक उसको, इट मीन्स द मार्केटिंग सेक्टर इज द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट. सो गवर्नमेंट टेक द इनिशिएटिव फॉर द एड्रेसिंग द ऑर्गेनिक फार्मिंग. Appropriate agriculture policy also. Some policies are not appropriate because they need some more crop only. They don't want the good crop. अच्छा जब नहीं चाहिए, ज़्यादा चाहिए. So that is our policy, agriculture policy. So some changes we can require for the promoting the organic farming. So this is all about the rural development. We can see our chapter number 6 rural development now over. So this is all about the rural development. Rural development के लिए क्या क्या necessity है, क्या क्या requirement है, what are the government take the initiative for that. So already we can see entire chapter we learn about that what is the rural development and what are the factors affecting the rural development and what are the criteria or initiative taken by the government for the rural development. Thank you. Have a nice day.